welcome back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 158.
Yes.
And joining me this week, we got Bruno.
That's me. What up?
Even though you're up there for me.
Yeah,
What?
but you got it. I was over there. You're over
Well, okay. We got 13 minutes, Bruno, until an event.
What's the event? What is this?
The event. I think you're excited for this event.
Okay.
Or genuinely, interestedly, curiously, maybe a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
In 12 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay.
I mean, plus some fluff. The F-150 Lightning's going to be released, not released, announced, revealed.
So, like,
I'm genuinely curious.
The last Lightning, I think, was this. I should probably not show that chat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
The last Lightning I remember was the step-side Lightning. Like the Fast and Furious, Paul Walker going to get parts. This one right here, a step-side Ford Lightning. So that's like 2001. Probably.
Why does it look weird?
Because it's old.
It looks fat. It looks genuinely just fat.
Yeah. Well, the front bumper's like gigantic. It's like a racer front bumper. It's, it's what it is.
I don't think it means this type of Lightning, Bruno. I think they're gonna get a little different with it. Maybe that's where they're gonna put the battery.
Well, like this is where
they're gonna put the battery.
It's gonna be an electric Ford truck. Let's be real with ourselves, right?
No.
How could you not?
What makes you say that? The word lightning referring to power, the lightning bolt for the T that kind of looks like a Tesla.
How could you not?
You see that fake Tesla symbol? Do you see that fake Tesla symbol?
A little bit.
You know what they're gonna put on the truck is that fake T Tesla symbol. Yes. Can't trademark the letter T now, can you?
So yeah, that's what's going on, I think.
Or the background image has a lightning bolt going right through it.
Well, like, you could have... Honestly, this could theoretically have nothing to do with electric.
It's got a V12.
Like, but seriously, because this was a thing before.
Yeah, but that was back when they thought electric cars was just like a theory. And not just a theory.
So now you have me fucking curious.
I thought you might be. Like, I don't know. It's probably just gonna look like an F-150, but a little thicker because they have to put a big ass battery in it. But then again, these trucks are also just.
It's gonna be lowered, and if it's not, I don't know, man.
I mean, probably lower.
Lightnings were always lowered.
Again, I think we need to ditch this concept of the 2001 Lightning.
But like, it's not just the 2001 one. It's like this has happened before. Like, here's a 93.
Okay, Bruno, back in 93, they didn't think electric fucking anything was happening. A Nokia phone was the most electric they were thinking of. And they charge that once a year.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
That looks like an F-150. There's nothing that makes me think that's light.
It says lightning on it.
What do you mean? What does that do for me?
It looks like just ride the lightning.
I guess that bumper looks a little bigger.
I have no idea. It could be nothing at all. So, who knows, man? I'm gonna leave that tab open. I'm curious.
I thought you'd be. I saw it. I thought we were gonna be able to talk about it, but then I saw that it was like, why does no one have any articles about it? Why are these pictures all like fake? And then I got here. Ooh, I do like this leaked image. I think this one has potential.
What the fuck is that?
You did say you wanted it low.
What is this? First off, that's not even a real picture whatsoever.
Concept.
That thing can't run over a leaf. And
Yeah.
no way in hell is Ford putting a gigantic supercharger with a big ol' hat on top of it.
Why not?
Because that's not...
That looks like a Hot Wheels car.
It does. I don't hate it, but god damn.
I'm just trying to find funny like renderings now. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, not really that many. Just like whenever you, I mean, what type of doors are these considered? Those aren't butterfly.
Vertical. I don't know. You can call them whatever you want, pretty much.
I don't think those are butterfly, because that's the butterfly had to come like up.
A lot of people call these like Lambo doors because they go out a little bit and then go up, but Lambo's doors don't really open out at all. They just kind of go up.
Man, so if Lambo didn't like, have to put doors on their cars, they wouldn't.
You know, fucking, it's hard to get Lambo doors now because Lambo doesn't put Lambo doors on all the Lambos.
So what the fuck are you supposed to do? Buy a car and just not
You
get
only get doors that go up in the V12 Lambos.
How do you get like, in the other one?
They open like normal doors.
Oh,
you buy a Huracan and it's a normal door.
Huracan.
And that's bullshit, okay?
Yeah. Bitch, you ain't gonna buy the cheap Lamborghini.
I guess. You gotta buy an Aventador to get doors that go up.
Man, I just cannot. Like, I'm glad I just cannot care about cars that much to, like, want to buy, like, a car that I can never buy.
I feel like I enjoy looking at them. If I was very rich, sure, I'd buy some cars. But, like, I have to go practical first. Speaking of which, I had to buy a goddamn battery for my truck today.
So sorry. How old was that? What, the stock battery you still had in it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it lasted pretty long. And it was only $80 to get a new one.
Hey, so it's not car like batteries aren't the worst.
I was expecting it to be more than that, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I bought a lot of I bought like a car battery like every year from Bradford. To be honest with you, like every year and a half-ish, I had
to. That sounds terrible.
It wouldn't hold charges because it was fucking freezing all the time.
That's terrible.
Yes. Don't live where it's really, really fucking cold.
God.
Yeah. And I can replace the battery, but it's really nice if you go to like an auto parts and they just do it for you, because then you don't have to do anything.
I went to Sam's Club. They did it for me. Yeah.
I'm like, you're someone that could easily do it, no problem. But
like, absolutely.
But not doing something is a lot better than doing something.
As long as they don't fuck shit up, which is a problem that I seem to have.
Well, it's more of
I haven't looked under my hood, so.
Dip buys the car battery. They put in a AA battery.
They put it in backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. I
don't know, man.
So we have like what?
Huh? Hold on. We got to go back before we go forward.
What?
What were we talking about 100 episodes ago?
Oh.
Or was it
conspiracy theories?
Or was it that boring?
Oh, it was Conspiracy Thursdays.
God.
Because it's this week, Fee, Nick, and Bruno talk about YouTube and their ideas of fixing the platform. That leads into a topic for later.
Okay.
Conspiracies and shitty mobile game/ads. Conspiracy Theory Thursdays. Still my favorite Thursday.
Maybe we'll have to do that again.
Good thing. Oh, you know what I saw today on Reddit as we're trying to kill a couple more minutes?
Yeah.
The Wednesday frog.
The Wednesday? Excuse me?
What do you mean? What? Excuse me?
I probably know, but
You know, it is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't either.
I just popped up on my feed. Everyone, it was like a me IRL. I think was just like a yo. You guys feeling okay? And it was like a. It is Wednesday, my
No,
dudes.
I like this dude.
Famous frog.
There's a lot
The
of famous
meme I'm sad
frogs.
died.
I'll agree with that one. Yeah.
That was it. It was the wholesome meme. There's nothing to it. There's no. I mean,
Is
there's
there
template.
is there a subreddit of Is It Wednesday? Is that a thing?
There's the Reddit for Friday the 13th. That one dude has a bot that posts every day, and he gets 1 billion.
Didn't he
like,
fuck it up
awards.
too?
I don't know.
I know one of them. One of those things that it's like, you do this once a year and you fucked it up. I remember that. Somebody did.
August. August is the next Friday the 13th.
There's a subreddit called /r/Is It Wednesday. Haven't posted there very often. You could take it over.
It is
Put
Wednesday,
some,
my
some images in there. 28 subscribers to the subreddit.
Make it big. The next Friday. There's only one Friday the 13th in 2021 and 2022.
Really?
In October of 2023, there's a Friday the 13th. That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
But that's in 2 years.
What if Halloween was on Friday the 13th?
I mean, backwards, yeah.
Oh, now we're thinking. So would it be on a Monday then? Flip the week around too?
Is the opposite of a Friday a Monday?
I don't know.
Well,
it's on the other end of the week.
Yeah, but it depends on when you start your week. Do you start your week on a Sunday?
Yes.
I'll just look at your fucking Windows calendar and say yeah. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, I did too, but like that was just like a bullshit response of like that's when I start mine.
I mean, it's the calendar I go by. What do you want from me?
I don't know. Calendarly, I like to see Sunday on the left, but like in my mind of mines, Monday's the first day of the week. Oh man, we've started. What?
You're right. Oh, we got something. Oh God, that's sound.
Yeah, there's no way this thing's electric powered. Not the flashing strobe lights of white lightning.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna full screen this.
I think you should refresh your screen because it is not. I'm like 15 seconds ahead of you.
Nope, that's all I got.
I'm still like I'm at 21 right now.
Well, come back to 30-second land, okay?
I guess I have to. Like fuck.
Or just watch the stream, unless you want sound.
Nah, not really. Sound. I like people were watching a stage with a countdown.
Yeah, it's in the podcast, but you know.
Are they watching? Can we actually record this?
We got.
Well, we're reacting to it. So
sure, yeah. Sure.
Is this in Detroit?
Oh, that's not.
Fuck me.
Fucking.
Okay,
Let's just talk about other shit, and I'll leave it up.
Dog, this is gonna be like, oh, we made the first cars, guys.
You know what? I'm not even gonna leave it up. When I see something interesting, I'll let you know.
Gotta close that tab because it's trying to talk to me. I want to get into that one.
I started. Do you want to stay on watching things?
Yeah, we can. I'm trying to think of some that's.
I started some shows. Okay.
5 shows.
I completely redid. Not completely. I did something drastic enough that I had to make a change to my Trello. Okay. My workflow was not working out. No, I did not. Jesus Christ.
It's going big.
I have a section for weekly shows now. Because I had too many of them in progress that my in progress list was just gone. So now I have another list of weekly shows. So I started To Your Eternity.
I think you told me about that one.
I thought, oh, it's a boy and his dog. All right, let's see how this goes. It's a show, Nick. So there's 6, I think, episodes of that.
Okay.
So I'm caught up, and that's a weekly on a Monday. I started Odd Taxi. Have you seen anything about that one?
I have not.
So that's the walrus driving a taxi.
No, thank you. What?
It is.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get a picture for you quick. You know, it's interesting. He's got some interesting things going. I'm only 3 out of the 7 episodes in on that one. So we got some watching to do on that. Oop. So this is one of the images for Odd Taxi. Here's Mr. Walrus Man, taxi driver in the middle.
Is it just like animals in a city of animals?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this like Zootopia without Shakira?
Sure. Yeah, I think so. Kinda.
The lack of Shakira makes me sad.
So far, it's good. It's interesting. We're watching that other one weekly.
Yes.
With the longest title I've ever seen. I needed a way to have dates and show what days shows are coming out, so I needed a new section. Also, Fire Force, great show so far. Still got some of that and got a second season of that.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through the technical. Apparently, it's a very faithful adaptation. Apparently, they've stuck really
usually those
close
are the better ones.
Like, for everything I've read in the Reddit, it's like a real faithful adaptation to what.
Good. Usually, when they stick and not do all the bullshit, that's when the shows are actually really good. I found. I'm like about to get flooded though, I'm realizing. Because there's like a shit ton of shows that just finished being like dubbed. So like,
yeah, yep.
I'm like, we're enough into this season of shows that last season's shows got dubbed. So like, Jujutsu Kaisen, I want to watch that. That just finished the other day.
3 episodes in.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you watching it dubbed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that finished.
I didn't know what to expect, but it's definitely a show.
I've heard it was really good, so I wanted to see it.
Yep.
So that got finished 5 days ago. There's Dr. Stone that's about to get finished, like before next week. There's ReZero that I have to watch the second half of the second season.
Didn't you watch the first season of Dr. Stone?
I did not. I was waiting for the second season to finish.
Gotcha.
I found a lot of these shows that were like coming out, so I decided to just wait and then watch the whole thing. So I got like dump trucked on all these shows.
Yeah, and I have a couple more that are finishing up now. I feel like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll watch them, and then we'll just kind of get stuck in that cycle because a bunch of like summer shows will start coming out and be like, huh?
Yeah, I think we're like 6 to 7 episodes in, depending on when they started. So that's like halfway.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah,
started.
Started Fate and then got really scared because I got really confused.
It looks cool. I just don't think. I don't know. That one is like a fence one for me because it kind of looks like just a lot.
I can tell you right now, it is a lot. I'm slightly concerned. Like, I think I can handle it. It's gonna be tough to get everybody to watch it. So like,
I think I'm just gonna watch. If I watch them, I'm just gonna watch them in like release order, because that's what like people did do. So I guess it's gonna make the most sense in a way.
I think that's more or less what I. Oh no, I think they throw movies in there before or something.
I mean, okay, I can accept that. Like, if they made a. I'll accept movies at a different pace, but like the actual TV show part of it, I'd probably just watch.
This is the thing I'm following for Fate. There's so many different ways to watch it that people will say anything you want to read. I think Fate Zero is supposed to come after the other ones, though. So I'm watching all the Stay Nights.
Isn't that the Netflix recommendation?
I don't know.
I saw some article where Netflix recommend, because it's on Netflix, they recommended a watch list.
Okay. So this is like that's a movie, yeah. So this is
done yet. How are you supposed to do that, Bruno?
What do you mean the one's not done yet?
2017 in.
No, it's the third movie. Probably at the time that this picture was made, the third movie wasn't done. It is now, but it's not dubbed yet. So like, God, they're all the same thing, but they're not. They're like from different viewpoints and on different timelines.
Man, I don't want to deal with that bullshit, I don't think.
So then what do you watch? Do you watch the old one? Do you watch the new one? Or do you watch the movie? Movies,
I don't know.
say. I don't either.
I'll let you guys watch it and then tell me what's worth.
All right, we'll come back next year.
Because it might be like, goddamn. Like,
I know. It's
like
probably
Full Metal
bullshit.
Alchemist to be like, oh, this one was trash. The whole thing is trash, and then it's like, oh, we gotta watch Brotherhood.
I've heard it's really the show itself is good though. So I don't know.
Dog, I don't want to hear your bullshit.
He's speaking about the F-150 thing. That's still them just talking. So. Yeah,
and
I agree with this dude in chat. Just show it.
Dog, it's gonna be an F-150. You don't need this much hype around it. What color do you think it's gonna be? Lightning blue?
Probably.
Does it have a race stripe?
Yeah, it's gonna have a stripe.
Is the stripe gonna be centered on the car?
Yes.
How many lightning bolts?
It might be one big boy stripe with a little like pinstripe next to it on both sides. How many lightning bolts?
Yeah.
Are we talking big ones or like just a little baby one on an emblem?
Could be any.
I'm thinking there's some on emblems, but nothing crazy.
I think there's gonna be a giant lightning bolt just going down the side of it.
I doubt that. I really doubt that.
That side pin strip at the bottom of the door is just gonna be a lightning bolt.
Nah.
Is this it?
Probably not.
Oh my god! They better not be like an all across your car headlight. That's
no.
It's looking like it.
It absolutely is. Okay, I was wrong with that one. Well, let's. I mean, we're kind of here, so.
Those lights are stupid.
It kind of looks like a What the fuck is this?
Dog, I wouldn't be using my electric truck's power.
It's an electric truck. That's what it is.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
What's with batteries at power?
So, like, I think I told you about this before about the
Oh, I'm ahead of you. I'm sorry. It's supposed to power your house.
No, like that's for real, okay? I did research on this because my dad told me about this shit, and it's batshit crazy, okay? So right now, if you buy any Ford truck, you have like a 12 or 1500 watt inverter in it.
What?
Yeah.
That's a big fucking inverter. What?
Yeah, and you just got a plug in the back. That's any of them, okay? You step up to the hybrid one, it's like a 7500 watt inverter. You can run 7500 watts out of your truck as a generator. That's
It's a
plenty to
hybrid,
power
so
my car or power my house, the whole house.
and that's a hybrid, so you have the gas engine backing it up.
Yeah. So, and you can like use it and the truck will start and recharge the battery or run if it needs to. It's like crazy. So now they put like 60,000 batteries in this thing. It'll probably run a house for a week. Hell, they showed it backfeeding the house. Like the truck backup power. This is dumb though. I kind of hate that they killed the Lightning and made it an electric truck.
You not were you? I don't understand what you thought this was gonna be.
This is exactly what I thought it was going to be. I just don't like it, okay? 9600 watt power.
It's a lot of watts.
300-mile range? Okay, that's shit. That's not good.
I mean, yeah.
My problem is the towing. You tow something and it's going to be 100. That boat, 100 miles. That's it. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it's great, but I don't expect more at this point in the world.
I don't like the headlight thing either.
The headlights are trash.
The big bar thing?
Yes.
I don't like it.
You know what isn't trash, though?
What?
The fact that it looks like a truck.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a truck. Gonna be real with you here.
You know what doesn't look like a truck?
The Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right with that.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick this.
'Cause it looks like a truck?
Yes. You know what the windows would probably do? Smash when you throw a steel ball bearing at it.
Yeah, but that's what I expect. And you know what? I've never broken a side window in a car.
From a steel ball bearing being chucked at it from 5 feet away?
I kinda lie. I've never broken one of my car windows. I've had to break other people's.
Okay, so this chick's the chief engineer.
Yeah, I think we're done here. We saw it. We know what it is. That's about it.
I mean,
I'll leave it play to see if anything happens, but
I'm pretty satisfied with what that is.
I mean, yeah.
Like it just is. We get
kind of what we expected.
We get better battery. They're not even like lights. Like I don't understand it. Are those not the lights right there? Like what is that bar?
It's just a daytime running light. It's like just a light. It's not gonna do much.
I don't want it at all.
It's just to look okay. That's it.
I want to cut those electrical wires and just turn that shit off.
I'm sure you can, and I'm sure the truck probably knows and is gonna have a fit.
No.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, we get better battery tech, you double that range, and everyone's happy.
Look, I'm all for the start of this battery shit, because we need better batteries. Somebody needs to figure something out, and we need better batteries.
I'm fine with it. It's a good stepping stone. I'd never buy a first generation of anything. Some people will. It's kind of a good concept. Hopefully they make back their R&D money and they get enough for more R&D. That's all I hope from this.
I hope that something good comes of it. I don't think that this truck will perform like a truck very well.
God, what are they? People in this chat, like, they think it's thumbs down. They're fucking like 12-year-olds that want the Cybertruck.
It's either that or it's the old people that want the old Lightning.
No one wants the old Lightning.
That's what you say.
I mean, okay. I think it's just a drivable generator.
I just don't think it's going to behave like a pickup truck that well. Like, you start putting shit in it, and that range is gonna turn to dog shit, I think.
Yes.
That's my concern. So, I'd be curious to see what people do with it. I want to see some real world data.
Yeah. If anything, it probably won't be a hauler.
No, and for the people that would buy a Honda Ridgeline that want an electric pickup truck, this is fine for them. It's not okay for the construction workers that they're showing in this video, okay? That's what it's not okay for.
You know what's not okay?
It just said that there was an onboard scale for that truck bed that they were looking at their phone for. That's some bullshit, okay?
Kind of neat.
It's neat, but who's ever going to use that?
It's kind of neat.
Is your truck going to yell at you if you're 5 pounds overweight now? The payload?
You know how much mulch you put in the back?
Yeah, you know how heavy mulch can be?
I don't know. I don't have a scale in the back of my truck.
Fucking heavy, okay?
15.5-inch screen. Smart
It's
hitch.
huge.
Pro trailer hitch assist.
I don't know.
Whatevs.
Yeah, I'm curious about it in the future, but not for me right now. That's for sure.
I get it, Bruno. Not until you can haul something 500 million light years away on one charge.
I want to go a little bit, okay?
Not until you can haul the goddamn sun 500 miles on a single tow back and forth up a mountain.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, I know. I can read you like an open book. You know what else is an open book? Bitcoin, because it crashed.
Oh, did that go way down today, I think?
Way down. Way down there, Morty. You didn't tighten it up. Wait.
Well, what is it down to, like 30?
I don't know. I guess I'm going to go off Coinbase.
Sure. CoinDesk, Coinbase, 37. That's pretty low. What was that? 32? 30.2? Wow, that's low.
30,000.
Yeah, that's kind of low.
The 50,000
that's not so good.
A month ago.
It was at 64,000 a month ago. When was it at 60?
A month and a half ago.
Oh, was it? Okay. Still, it's crazy. That's a big dip.
You know what we called crypto crashing? Because we are the future.
Yeah, we know the future. You should know and follow everything we ever say.
I don't know. Can we start making predictions on stuff?
I feel like everything we say is a prediction.
Dog. Monaco.
I predicted we will have 16 finishers of Monaco.
I said we're going to have 15.
Did you? Okay.
Yes. I said 5 non-finishings.
And I'm saying 4.
I'm saying they kick Mazepin off the track.
Mazepin is not finishing the race.
No, they're going to
tell him whether it be penalties or crashing. One or the other.
I'm going to tell you, if Louis is going to go down, he's taking the entire team. He's going to destroy the track with him. He's not letting anyone else finish.
He's sending off the rocket first.
That's a fast truck.
Fire the missile.
Do you ever if they have a 4-wheel drive or not? Like what the drive
All-time
train is?
four-wheel drive.
All-time 4-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, just wait, Bruno. You're gonna have special trailers in the future that have backup batteries for the towing, and you're gonna have like battery trailers.
And maybe that's fine.
And the trailers will have small motors on that they help like it'll be called like tow assist trailers.
Or at least like put a regen motor on there. So you can have more braking with regen. And like it'll get good. I just don't think it's time yet. That's all.
Why do you need a front trunk on a truck?
You don't, but there's literally nothing else there, so they do it anyways.
Battery space.
That would make the weight really weird, I think.
Yeah, you can ram. Think about it. Think of if back in Blackweight days, the front of our ship had a lithium-ion battery when we rammed it.
God.
I think they're lithium-ion.
Sure.
I would assume they are, but they could also be something other special.
Yeah, I don't know.
But whatevs. Hmm. 37 minutes. You know what I wanted to talk about before we talked about talking about?
There's a couple things that are in my head that I'm waiting for you to bring up.
Top streamer says Twitch revoked her ability to run ads without warning.
And while I see their reasoning, it kind of concerns me in a small way.
Twitch is going down the Adpocalypse path for YouTube.
That's my concern.
The bells are ringing.
So, are you being serious about this? Because I said this the other night and people thought I was batshit crazy.
It's the same shit that happened on YouTube.
That's what I said. And they're like, no.
It is. You had the first couple people be like, oh shit, YouTube ain't putting ads anymore. We're hurting for money.
Price point of truck starting at $39,900. That's expensive. Sorry, had to get that out there.
For an F-150.
Yeah, they start at like 24.
They start for the old options that you had to crank down your goddamn window.
You might still get that. That's... I would like to see more details. That seems very high. Like everyone they've shown in here, I bet was in the 70s.
The Ranger starts at like 30s.
Don't talk anything about the goddamn Ranger.
That starts at
stupid truck. Stupid truck.
The new Rangers start in the 30s. Like, what do you want?
I think that there's going to be... They're going to try and push some sort of construction model of this truck, and it's going to have nothing for $39,000, which is high.
We'll see. Like, maybe, but like a cheap fucking Ranger is still like in the 20s. Let alone you step up to the F-150. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't.
I'm going now to see if I can find a price of F1. $28,900. Okay. They got up a little bit.
I mean, and if this...
That's still like $11,000.
If this F1 has like average feature, like not the construction, like you have to literally like install the ignition in the morning to start it up, like bullshit. Like, it actually comes with features. I don't think 39 is a horrible price range for it. Because you're probably going to get a lot of... I think some of that stuff is just part of the car, how it all works. I don't think you're going to miss out on it.
We'll see, I guess.
We'll see the page. But Adpocalypse, it's 1,000% what's going
Yeah,
on.
like I get it. It was Amaranth that got hit first. You know, did people
It was
see
the
it
big
coming?
YouTubers.
Probably.
It
Yeah.
was the big YouTubers that got hit first.
And I'm bringing up things like, is Summit gonna get hit because he swears too much or something?
He gets fucking high on stream all the time.
Or yeah, or that, or what? You know what I'm saying though? Where does it end? Are we not allowed to swear anymore? Is it gonna turn into YouTube like that?
Yeah.
That's my concern. And Fee and Dit thought I was crazy.
I 1,000% believe they would be like, oh no, this isn't anything. This is just like, no. Dude, the writing's on the wall. You get a platform, the platform gets big. Platform starts making money. The platform like needs a lot of money to keep up, and then there's people that they just don't want to give money to because they just are big liabilities. I guess oh.
Sorry, I have
No,
information. Go ahead.
The F-150 is an F-150 with a LED light bar for the front and rear lights lull. What is he lulling about that? He literally loved that about the Cybertruck, did they not?
Hold on. Where the fuck did it go? Where was the thing? Okay, so entry model 399, commercial oriented, like I was talking about, having nothing. More equipped mid-series XLT, which is like basic bitch person truck. Like you'll get power windows, is an XLT at 53, all the way up to 90.
I want to see what the commercial oriented is. I want to know like what features you miss out on.
Cloth seats.
Cloth
You
seats are
get
1,000% an upgrade.
That's fine. You can think that. Probably you don't get anywhere near the 15-inch screen that you saw.
Perfectly
Like
acceptable.
no steering wheel controls, no. You know, I think it's just gonna be a basic bitch truck. And then XLT makes it like a normal truck, what you would think of for people as a consumer truck.
1,000%. Fees already hates it just because it's not the Tesla truck.
Okay, I think that the Cybertruck looks like shit. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I'd never thought it looked good. I think it looks stupid.
Like, it looks like a child drew it to me. And
Yes.
it's like, boom, we took your drawing and made it real.
Yes. If I want electric vehicles, I just want vehicles that are electric. I don't need no like.
I tend to agree with you. Okay, question. See how it autofilled a zip code here?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where that zip code even is. Does that ever happen to you?
It is that. That makes sense. That's just where your ISP is.
Is that what it is?
It's where your ISP's data center is most likely. That's
Yep. Yep. You're probably right.
Myerton, Brownstown, Jones, Perry, Little Gap. I mean, it's not close to you, but it's close enough that I would think could be your.
It's like an hour and some away. Give or take.
Trying to figure.
Interesting.
Yeah, my guess is that's where your ISP is, and it just grabs that location as your spot.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess.
If you my work, if you like if you hang out on the one IP, it like puts you in Colorado based on like all the routing of our stuff.
Oh, it's a .NET website, the one I'm used to. See, like, this one knows the right city from my IP. So, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's where I think it can figure out your IP, but it's like when you're doing like general internet traffic with like stuff, it like
Yeah.
I think it's how it's like pinging out. Like I don't know if like you're going to the Ford website with your public IP asking for it, or if it's your ISP like getting it for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause like I guess I don't know enough about networking, but I wouldn't be surprised if like you on a website, your IP goes to the ISP's data center. From there, like a different IP can be sent out to grab it, and then it gets sent back to you. Like, does it pass through your
Maybe.
public IP all the way to the website, or do they just
Yeah,
have
I don't know.
general IPs that get sent out from there? Bam, one hop, two hop.
Let's see. I'm running a trace route.
Gateway P10.
So that's my ISP. Like their hosting father company, whatever you want to call it.
A lot of hops.
So it's hopping through their gateways. Interesting.
I would not guess it would have been more than 8 hops to get to Ford's website.
It was 6 to get out of my. Well, like the first one is my gateway in my home.
Yeah.
The next one I don't know. So that's probably my real ISP. Then it goes to parent company 4 times. And then gets to Ford. 12. Snow. Well, so that's probably an unpingable. Stop beeping at me, you shit. I don't know. It's more than I expected to. I wouldn't have said 12.
When I was in Bradford, all the internet traffic had to be routed through Maine. So it went down to Pittsburgh, then out anywhere. And then if you wanted to
That's
put anything,
dumb.
that's how they handled it.
I mean, I get it, but that's dumb.
So, yeah. So, Dropbox, they're like storage locations were like in California, I think. So if you wanted to upload a big like project,
Yeah.
it had to go from Bradford into Pittsburgh, hop all the way to California, and then like you had to get a confirmation like thing back. And it was like 17 hops to get out. So it was like
That's bad.
17 hops back.
Not good at all.
It was just annoying. So yeah. My guess is somewhere in between there if you're gonna get it forward. All those gateways, somehow you're like somehow something's happening.
Yeah.
But that's not that's a theory. That's a game theory. But
So yeah, Twitch Adpocalypse has started.
I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an adpocalypse, but it's not gonna be to the degree.
I don't
of
think
which
it's as bad. Not yet.
No.
I think it'll take at least a year to get real
I
bad.
think if it stays with just ads, then it's not an issue. If it starts encompassing other parts of the Twitch money-making revenue stream, then it will. The advantage Twitch has over YouTube is that a person making content has ads, has donations, has subscribers, has sponsors.
I think
Sponsors
though, it depends on how far they go.
Well, that's what I mean.
Like if they start messing with Twitch events, and you have like a blacklist of people from Twitch events, like Shroud. Yeah, but I'm saying like Shroud can't do Twitch events anymore and stuff like that because of the content on his stream.
Wait till you start getting it.
It starts making an opportunity for another rival.
Back to YouTube.
I could see it. It sucks.
Just wait. Start with ads, and then soon enough, if you're not advertiser friendly, then you'll start losing your Twitch partnerships, or else you'll start getting worse contracts. Instead of getting $2.50, you'll get only $1.
Or Twitch doesn't push your shit.
Yeah.
At all. Like, you get blacklisted from search pages and discover pages. And then you don't get go live notifications. And then, it's a rabbit hole.
I don't know. I say the minute they start attacking subscriber rates, that's when you get fucked.
Messed up. Yeah.
I think the ads are the first step, and I think that's the second step.
Yeah.
Donations I can't touch because that's just a link. That's all third party. It's not all third party, but
correct. It's not a run through Twitch.
I mean, there are donations through Twitch, but you don't have to.
Okay, yeah.
So, it is debatable on that one. But, yeah, if they start messing with subscribe, because right now, it's the better streamer you are, the better rate you get.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, it could very easily screw a bunch of shit up.
No, Bruno, I don't know what to do in life anymore. Are you wearing a mask anywhere?
I have been, yeah.
I don't know what to do because people are like not wearing it and then wearing it. I'm vaccinated, so technically I don't have to wear it. But then I walk in someplace.
I haven't really gone out much though.
I go out and I'm like, I see some people wearing it still. I'm like, oh, should I still be wearing it? Like,
I don't know, man.
Can't get a straight answer from work from anyone if we should or should not be wearing it. So I'm like confused.
Yeah, it's. My problem is, maybe it's time. I don't know. The vaccine was just like a kind of preventative. It wasn't a sure thing. But what do I know?
I don't know.
I'm not a scientist.
I'm trying to fit in.
I'd like to get over it.
I'm trying to fit in with the crowd, and the crowd's like split, and I don't know which side to go on.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't answer that for you. I also haven't been out much. But also, I've been around people that weren't wearing masks before they weren't supposed to be wearing masks. Like, so who knows, dude?
Yes.
If I go south, I go into Lancaster, which is Amish country, and I don't think they've been wearing masks the whole goddamn time.
I don't think they believe.
I don't think they knew. Let's start there.
They do, because they're buying up roofs like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, they know. Because they were selling masks day 2. They fired up them sewing machines right away. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't.
So.
Yes.
I don't know. I have some lame articles. None of them seem like great.
Well, let's talk about something real instead of lame articles.
Yeah.
Did you go to a zoo?
I did go to a zoo.
How was that?
Good. Didn't get to see a polar bear.
Do they have which zoo did you go to?
I went to the Pittsburgh Zoo.
Oh, that's right. You did go to Pittsburgh.
Yep. Went to the zoo there. Met up with there's a friend that just graduated college, and we were able to make it out for a day. It was a quick out and back type of trip, but we made it. Bought that stupid pen. It's still in my car.
I was gonna say,
it sits out there.
Save the pencil
I save it. I don't want to touch it. It might break. $7 fucking. Bullshit. Can't believe you spent like $20 on a Mickey Mouse one.
I did not buy this.
That could have been your inheritance right there.
So
mine's even stupider. The eraser is even less useful.
Nick found a pencil. A shaped pencil is what's going on here.
I picked it up right away. I didn't even look at the goddamn price tag. I'm like $2 or $3 at max, right? No, $7. God, I don't want kids because they're gonna want like a stupid stuffed animal for $1,000.
Expensive pencils.
Dude, you want to see where I parked at the zoo? There was no parking at the zoo. Everyone was at the zoo.
I don't know if I do want to see where you parked.
It was not a park. Well, it was vaguely a parking spot. I mean, vaguely in like, where is it? Go to satellite view. Okay.
Was the zoo a nice time? Other than a polar bear and a stupid expensive pencil?
I hope this. I want this pin. If I pin that, do I? Yeah, sure, whatever.
If you center, it should show up centered.
So if you bring this up, I might need to direct you a little bit.
That's fine. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, it did not pin exactly where I wanted. Okay, so if you zoom out. So like the zoo's in the basically like right next to a neighborhood. Like it's like, you know.
So this is the zoo, right? Like this whole.
Yes.
Got it. So you were up.
So you
here?
come in. So you see this residential street, the Baker Street to the left.
Yeah.
You just kind of come in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, fuck this house right here in particular. Jesus.
Yes. So there's like a decent parking lot.
Yeah,
it's
like
weird
that's
on the
a
other
decent
side.
parking lot. Yeah.
So you come in, and like everything is packed, but there's more and more people coming. There's no spots.
Sure. It's a zoo.
So yes.
Was it a nice day?
Yes.
Oh, nice day. Nice day to go to the zoo.
Yeah. So if you zoom, like, imagine everything in this parking lot's full, and I'm driving around and I can't find a spot.
Yeah.
So if you zoom back into kind of where I was. Okay. So not that like very last row that's kind of facing the trees or not. No. You see that little shitter, the 3 spots, like all kind of alone. Go. No,
like all the way over here?
Yes. You see those guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So the row before that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see how there's spots, and on the one to the, I guess, right, if you're looking at it, like, if we turn the map a little bit, I don't know if that's possible. Can you rotate?
Walk.
Close enough.
Nope.
Whatever.
No, I can't.
Okay, well, the top side of it.
This like up here.
Yeah, where your mouse is right there.
Yeah.
That's where I parked.
Jesus. So you were like halfway in a space.
Well, there's still a line drawn on it halfway.
I see the little
But you have to remember there was cars parked in here, and I had to squeeze. I had to drive on grass and squeeze between the car parked next to me to get in there. And if anyone would have parked like behind me on that grass area, I would have parked in.
That's a zoo. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, here's the zoo. Apparently.
I don't know where you is.
Oh, now you turn where the... God damn it, Google. So you were like in this last guy right here?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, but I want you to appreciate the space between that concrete barrier and where that other car might have been.
Yep. I absolutely see the predicament you could have been in. Yes.
And cars were parked all in front of like
it's just fucking might as well leave the keys in it. Let them move it around.
Yep. So Then my buddy that ended up going with us just parked on the one grass hill. So
Slapper and Park. Hope you
how
don't
many
find a
random?
piece of paper.
You know what I learned I have a skill of?
What's that?
I I know a lot of random animal facts.
Oh, okay.
'Cause,
So like,
I'm on Reddit all the time.
throw me out one. What did you got? What did you tell
Uh,
somebody?
they had poisonous dart frogs, but they're not
Okay.
poisonous because poisonous dart frogs are only poisonous because due to their diet in the wild. They eat a poisonous plant that makes them poisonous.
I did not know that.
So in captivity, if they
They're
feed
not
them like
poisonous.
to,
If they
well,
feed them
like
normal, not
I mean, if they're gonna feed them a wild like true to life diet, then they'd be poisonous. If they feed them any other modified diet, then they're probably not poisonous because they need to eat those particular
they need
plants
that
to get them.
thing to make them poisonous.
Yes. So they're just colorful and lame.
Not deadly.
No.
You know, that
The
is an
Galapagos
interesting animal fact.
the Galapagos tortoise, the reason they're extinct is because the Galapagos was a stopping point for Pacific whalers to pick up water and food before they went out to like I mean the Pacific at that point when whaling was big was like the uncharted like the no man's land.
Yeah.
But there was a ton of big whales there because the Pacific's big and deep.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
whales like the Atlantic's shallow, so it's less of a whale area.
Okay.
So the reason Galapagos tortoises went almost extinct is because you'd take your ship, stop at the Galapagos Islands, you'd pick up a couple turtles, and then you'd throw them on your ship, and then whenever you're ready to eat, you'd slaughter them.
So they overfished the turtles because of the whaling.
Yeah, the whalings wanted food, and they were a good food source because they didn't spoil because they could just leave them in live on
Because they
deck
could,
and slaughter them.
yeah.
So that's why those are almost extinct.
Did
The
not
one
know
cheetah
that.
is really anxious. They're very anxious animals. They tend to be paired with dogs because dogs, uh, they can get along with dogs, and the dogs kind of like train the cheetahs to be like, yo, that guy's fun. And like the cheetahs feed off their like calm energy
Yeah.
and they become calm in tow.
I'll give you credit. You were right. You do have some interesting animal facts.
Yeah.
They
Fun.
also do sound like posts from Today I Learned on Reddit.
Basically.
I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge from that too, though.
Exactly.
Like stupid knowledge.
Just you pick
Like,
up.
do you need to know that tree frogs aren't poisonous
No.
because they're in captivity? No, you don't need to know that. But do you? Yeah. It's a weird one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Trying to look around the zoo to see if there's any other like things that trigger me for like facts that I knew.
Did you? So you're not on some subreddit for these facts or anything.
Dude, there's no workers that works at a zoo. I'm just gonna point it out there that I at any point could have jumped in and tried to fight any of the animals, and nothing. No one like there was no one there to like watch me and stop me. I could have been like midway of trying to like getting mauled by an animal, and like no one would have seen me.
Yeah, probably.
You think you'd go to a zoo and you expect people to work there? I saw like 3 guys taking out trash, and that's about it.
And they wouldn't have given two shits.
And I got ghosted by someone I used to talk to in college. Not like talk to, but like I just like had conversations with.
Yeah.
She was like there, and we were in the aquarium parts. We were in a building enclosed. We were like right next to her. And my buddy who did go to the same college for me for a few years, and like me, he's like, "Is that girl?" And I'm like, "I mean, yeah, it looks like that girl." And like we're like, "It's definitely her." So I'm like, "Yo, what up, girl?" Like I said her name,
Yeah.
and she like just didn't respond. I'm like 5 feet away from her, and she just like walks away. I'm like,
Was it actually her?
"Yes,
Like, did you get the
1,000%."
eyes to like, oh fuck?
I'm pretty sure I saw it on Facebook. She was there. Fucking didn't even say hi.
Hmm. Guess they got too comfortable with not looking at people with masks on
They weren't
all the
wearing
time.
masks. I don't fucking care. I
Okay,
don't know.
well, maybe not.
I don't.
I lied.
I was like, what the fuck? I was just trying to say hi. I hadn't seen her in a while. She transferred. I hadn't
Yeah,
seen her in like a couple of years. But you know, fuck me, I guess.
I guess.
Lions or social animals. Tigers are solitary animals.
I would
Remember that?
say that I knew lions were social animals because of the whole pack thing.
Tigers are
Or
solitary
prides.
animals. They do
Yeah.
not like friends. I did not
Like,
have any sea lion facts. There were sea lions, but I did not have any facts about sea lions.
it sounds like you had a pretty good percentage, though, if I'm honest here.
I knew random facts.
Yeah.
I know elephant. The other one was kind of gross. Is like I've seen the video of it. Elephants will eat the poop out of other elephants' butts. But that's just like
That's. I feel like that's one of those facts you keep inside and you don't tell people.
I mean, they're animals.
They are. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one cow I see in the morning like puts its head through the electric fence and just shocks itself while it eats the grass that they can't like eat. But I like
Look,
see it
the
off.
grass is always greener on that other side.
I don't know, dude. I think the fence should be on because all it does is stick its head through, and I'm like, are you getting shocked right now, or are you just like not?
If it's just chilling, no, it's not on.
I
Because those
think it.
things whop. Okay.
I can feel like we've bred dumb enough cows to not realize they've been shocked.
Go touch it then. Go touch the fence.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Go touch the fence.
No thanks. I'm good. Uh, fucking rude ass. We had a rude ass lift. Some like dude, because it's a city. We had a um.
Did you? Okay. Was this a day trip? Like left in the morning from home, came back that
Left in the
night,
morning from home,
or did you
spend
stay
one night
there?
in a hotel, and then like woke
Okay,
up early and left.
got it. I just
We were
wanted to
home by
get
like
the idea. Got
we
it.
left by like 8, and we were home by 3 the next day. It was
Yeah,
literally just
I know it's a good drive.
yeah. My one friend graduated out there. We had talked about like doing something.
Yeah,
They just got home, so Madeline also wanted to go to the zoo, so we just tied it together. We went to the zoo with them.
yeah, I got you.
But like, so we had a lift at one point that like was where they like started out where we wanted to end because they like were finishing up a ride.
Yeah,
Made us wait like 20 minutes as they were getting close to us. Got within 2 blocks and just canceled on us. But during the time,
that
you don't get
that
another
would
driver
piss
because
me
it's like,
off.
yeah, I
Yeah,
fucking
because you
hate.
don't need one because he's coming. That would piss me off big time.
I
That's
just don't like
annoying.
cities. The more I get older, the more I just don't like them.
Welcome to the club. I, they don't
I
do
think the
anything for me.
I think the concept is cool. The more I do them, the more I get older, the more I just want to be able to drive wherever easily. No lights, no confusing like, oh, don't get on this road because it leads like you just want to go somewhere, you Bruno. You don't need 5 interchanges all in a row that you need to like cut across.
Look, I'm the last person you need to convince of this. You need to convince the Buffalo Boys about that kind of shit.
I know. I
Not
just
me.
it doesn't do anything for me. I can do suburbia though. I can do suburbia.
I'm
You
sure
you
I
probably have.
could, but I
I've
don't.
always
I
done
think I'd
suburbia is what
prefer something else.
I could do suburbia if I have kids.
Yeah,
Cause
and I can
like
see why. You know,
I want them to be
have
able to like not
have
annoy me.
friends. Yeah, go out, go kick them outside. Come back later.
Not not annoy me. Hey, Dad. We want to play video games with Dad. No, fucking go outside, because we're just going to get yelled at for playing video games. No, we want to play with you. It's like, no, I get to play. You go outside. Fuck you. This isn't a we type of ordeal. This is a you.
Dad, play Minecraft with me. Your house sucks.
Your house sucks. Fucking learn how to fight. Getting shot.
Dad, can we play Factorio?
No. Can we play CS?
All right.
Oh.
How do I make copper wire?
Did you see the video I sent?
Probably. Which one?
I gotta.
I really do tend to look at everything, but sometimes it gets missed.
It was I sent it. I added Eric, but it was like COD Kids in 2040 when
I might
losing.
not. I'll have to watch that then. See if I did. I'll find it.
I'll have to watch that one after. That one's a real good one. Yeah.
Dude, I've been on this. It was a YouTube recommended video, okay? It was like TikToks that smell like vines, I think is what the YouTube video name was.
Yes.
It reminds me of Vine, dude. And I miss it.
Dude, there's only like 5, like, not that there are only 5, but like the amount of TikToks that remind me of Vine are so low, and like you can't get like daily compilations of them, and that's the issue.
But I think I haven't watched these before, so I'm like burning through the backlog.
Yeah,
you know
what was good? OG TikTok, that was good.
Yeah, some of them were good.
I want the next thing. Give me the next new thing.
Give me the next app. We had Vine, we have TikTok. Kill TikTok. Let's go. What's next?
Yeah, I'll take a new like video platform similar. I just don't want TikTok.
I just want the next one. Give me the next one.
I want that first year or two of the new one.
Where people put like genuine effort into things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate some of the TikTok trends. They're all stupid. Let Microsoft
look. I'm not a normal TikTok watcher either, right? Like I watch compilations of shit on YouTube. That's about it. So I don't even know what the real trends are. I think I know what you're talking about with the voice, the stupid voice, the text-to-speech.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dumb.
You know, it was like 10 years ago.
No, but there's a lot of things that were 10 years ago.
It was
I bought Minecraft 10 years ago.
I just learned the Cave Johnson lemon rant. It was like 10 years ago.
That was Portal 2,
Portal
right?
2 came in 2011.
Yeah. I think that was the main reason I got on Steam, was Portal 2. I think I lied, though, because I think I've had a Steam account for a lot longer than that.
Portal is the game I want to be a movie, but it can never be a good movie. So, like...
Portal 2 is... How do I put this? Portal 2 is one of the last story games that I thoroughly and truthfully enjoyed. I haven't hit one that I loved. Between Portal 2 and now, I can't tell you the last story game that I loved.
Yeah.
And that might be just like I've changed as a person kind of thing.
I don't know. Portal.
I made my Steam account April 4th, 2010. That's coming up on Portal time.
Yeah. How is this Portal 2? Portal 2, sorry.
Yeah, it is Portal 2. That's what I'm talking about. I just didn't say it.
They're just both masterpieces of games. I like the first one because everything was like not decrepit, or it was, but like everything was like shiny. But the second one, everything was like all more run down as you saw it because it was later in the timeline. I think they were
Yeah.
just both. I can't rate either one better than the other because they were just both very good. Do you ever watch the Half-Life or play the Half-Life?
I tried. It was too old for my tastes. So I hit like a graphics barrier a little bit. I think I tried it too late.
I mean, at least the story is good.
Yeah. By the way, this is like the bottom of my transactions on Steam. But
Gotta love that Sanctum.
I bought the combo as Portal 2 came out, and I played Portal and Portal 2 back to back for like 4 days. And then not too long after that, bought Terraria at full price for $9.99, and I just was playing Terraria the other day. If that's not worth out of a game, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I didn't buy those. I didn't buy the Half-Life stuff until later, or I didn't do that stuff until later. First game on Steam was Anno 2070. That was the first game I purchased. I had Skyrim, but I got a disc version, so it was still in discs. Were pretty popular.
Like, looking through these. Oh boy. Like, I bought Gary's Mod and Counter-Strike Source. FTL is back there. It's pretty old.
Paid $15 for CS:GO Prime status upgrade.
Arma 2 Combined Operations in July of 2012 for all the mods and shit, like DayZ.
Golf with your friends. Really?
When did you start Steam?
December 2011.
Okay, so you're back there.
Yeah, this will be 10 years. I mean, it seems minute now. In like 30 years, it'll be like, oh, you guys started back in 2011.
I mean, like, I know some people that have older than that Steam accounts. I honestly, I should have had an older than that Steam account, but I didn't want to change off Xfire, so I never made one. I didn't see the worth or the use in it.
Technically, we could. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I hope this copy's good. Excel. This copies correctly. God damn.
You trying to add or something?
Just auto sum that and see what the fuck happens. Oh. Come on, let's get this bread. Bruno, let's get this bread.
I just saw a YouTube video.
$2,055 is what I've spent total on Steam.
There's an extension that adds it up. I've seen some big numbers. I don't remember mine. I know I'm like high thousands at least.
Yeah, probably, but yours would be probably yours skewed because that's every purchase history. Like that counts like, oh, I bought a key for a case, and like that's everything. Those are purchases.
I spent a ton on that though.
But you got a lot of games through non-Steam.
Yeah, I did. So like I have a lot of humble keys.
So that's where your value will get skewed. So like that's how much I've given Steam $2,000 of my dollars.
I think mine's somewhere near there too, though.
Okay.
Or else my number would be like 5,000. I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't know what yours would be comparatively, because I know your value is higher, but that's just because you have a ton of games you got from Humble Bundles.
Let me see if I can log into the website quick. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Fuck. Steam is one of my safest passwords, by the way.
I have the MFA, and mine's decent enough, so I just kind of go with it.
Mine, that's what I thought, and then somebody signed into my Steam account. Where I got, like, chirped that someone hit it, you know?
Mm-hmm. What you got going on in that count of years?
Shit. I don't have the extension anymore, apparently. So I gotta find it. Back.
It's all good, Burnos. Do you have anything else? We're at 121.
I don't think so.
Well, then let's rickety wrap it up there.
Rickety wrap it up.
Because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening, and goodbye.
I guess we will see you next week. Bye-bye.